Guys, and welcome back to another video. My name's Destiny and I do book things here, and I thought we would go over my January TBR. So I'm super excited to get into this. I am in the middle of one book. It is currently in my bedroom, so I'm not even gonna try to go get it, but that is Not a Day Goes by Elin Harris. I'm about 40 pages through it. I probably will get it done today. I just wanted to make sure I mentioned that. So yeah, let's go through my TBR for January. So my first book I want to finish in January is Babel by R.F. Kuang. I have a lot of exciting things coming this year, and this is going to be one of them. Part of a video series, but I do have Babel that I want to get read. From what I understand, this follows Robin, and it's set in like 1800s, and it has to do with language and a secret society at a college. That's all I really know. I've heard so many great things about this that I really want to try to get it read. It is a chunky one, so I may not get it finished in February, in January, and that's okay. It is 542 pages. So we will see. I am physically reading it, so usually it takes me a little longer to read books like that physically. Next, once I move a couple things, is Spirit Bound by Rochelle Mead. This is the fifth in the Vampire Academy series. I remember the first part. I remember not thinking I was going to like the first one, and absolutely loved it. So I'm excited to continue. I do remember what happened. I've had the ending for this ruined for me, so it's not been high on my list to finish because I know how it ends. I know what ended up happening, but I do want to go ahead and finish it just to say I have. Like you learned in, oh no, you haven't yet. This video will go up after or before that one. But one of my goals this year, spoiler alert, is to finish series, so I want to finish this one. Next is Court by Tracy Wolff. This is another chunky one. I think it's 700 pages. Maybe not. Yeah, 677 pages. I eat these up like candy though, so once I finish Not a Day Goes By, I'll probably pick this one up as my second read. I haven't picked up anything since I finished Recrusion, so I may end up picking this up as my second read for the month. I always try to have two going in tandem, because if I don't want to read one of them, I'll read the other one. But yeah, I want to read that one. I did not really give you a synopsis for this, so I'm sure you've seen it all over the internet. Crave follows Grace. Grace ends up at a boarding school, and yeah, her parents have died. She goes to live with her uncle, who is the headmaster for this boarding school. She starts going to said boarding school, and that's all you should know going into the series, in my humble opinion. Next, I would like to finish the series Wool, and I want to finish Dust by Hugh Howey. This is the third one in that series. I have finished the first two. I absolutely loved it. The first one was the first one. The second one was actually a prequel, and now this is the finishing of that. I'm honestly super excited to get into it and see what I think. Next is the Wicked Deep by Shane Earnshaw. I know this has to do with witches, and if I'm right, yes, 3 sisters were condemned to death by witchery, and now every summer they come back, invade the bodies of 3 local girls, and kill, I want to say 3 boys. Yes. Yeah, they kill 3 boys each summer. Lastly, I want to finish the Diviner series, and this is The King of Crows. This is book 4. If you know anything about me, you'll know that these books were ones that I have always listened to the audiobook for, because it always sings the creepy little song to me, and it was just more digestible for me in audiobook form. I had read Diviners physically and gave it like 3 or 4 stars. I think I gave it 3 stars. But when I read the audiobook, I gave it 5 stars because I loved it. I loved the storytelling on second reread. So I have been reading them all audibly and loving them all. But my library, North Scribd, has King of Crows in audio. So I'm going to be physically reading this. I'm a little nervous, but I think it'll be fine. That is all I have for January. I have a couple audiobooks that I want to read, but I'm not going through those with you because I'm doing a secret TBR, which I'm kind of super excited for, just saying. The month of March, I'm looking to do a month of videos. I've started working on them already, so some are going to be pre-filmed, some will be filmed the same, like the week of. It just will depend on what video it is, and I'm actually super excited for it. So keep that on the lookout, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.